Folks, in today's video, I want to talk about the Chainmate pocket chainsaw. My name is Brian, and you're watching Survival on Purpose. Hey folks, welcome back to Survival on Purpose. Thanks for joining me. Today's video, as I said, is going to be about the pocket chainsaw. But before I do that, I'd like to say hello to somebody. I've got a young man that's 8 years old that watches this channel, and his name is Gab Borden. Got that right? Gab Borden. So Gab is Lee Damrich's grandson. Lee wrote me a message, said that Gab actually shows him stuff in the woods and says he saw on this channel, so that is so cool. So I'll say hello, Gab. Keep up the good work. You're doing a great job out there in the wood. Take care of Grandpa for me, and thanks a lot for watching Survival on Purpose. So just want to say hello to Gab, 8-year-old viewer. Okay, so as I said, today's video is going to be about the pocket chainsaw, and this one is a Chainmate. And you may have seen, I did a video review on the cable saw, the little survival saw that's real popular. And if you want to see how that turned out, I'll put a link to it below. I would encourage you to watch it, especially after watching this one. You can make your own decision as to which one you think is best. They're both, this one's about 10 bucks. I paid about 10 bucks for it. So they're anywhere from $10 to $25 depending on which brand. This one is a Chainmate brand. And I want to talk a little bit about it. Let me readjust the camera, and we'll talk a little bit about the specifics of this, and let's just see how well it works. Okay, so here's the chainsaw. This particular one is 24 inches, so the blade itself is 24 inches. If you can see, it has carbon steel little chainsaw teeth on it, and you can see that it actually, if you can see that, it sharpens just like a chainsaw with a chainsaw file. And it's there about every fourth length, every third link is a tooth, and they're actually set so they'll cut on the push and the pull. This one, like I say, is 24 inches. It's got little nylon pull handles. This one was about 10 bucks on Amazon. It's made in the USA. Has a nylon belt pouch with it. And the teeth, as I said, I think are carbon steel. Pretty lightweight, so instead of talking about it, let's just see how well it works. Okay, so I've got a big limb here that is recently broken off in a storm, and you can see the end of it is where it's just broken down. It's probably the top of this tree, this large oak tree that fell out here. And I'll pan back around, I'll show you. So it's definitely dead, but it still has enough life in it. You can see the buds there, still got some green on them. Okay, so the way this is used is you're going to grab these little handles here on either end, wrap it around the tree, and we're going to try to find a spot, make sure I got the camera right. And obviously you want to hold it where the cutting teeth are into the tree, so you got to make sure you got it turned the right way. Actually get it around the tree where you want to cut. And I'll actually check the timer on this from the editing, but you can time this as we go. So let me zoom this in a little so you can see maybe a little better. And try that. Sorry for the crazy camera work here. All right, and let's just see how long this thing takes. You can see it's cutting a pretty good swath through there. So the weight of the limb is bound the chain up. But you can see how well it did. Let's go ahead and cut it from the other side. Make sure it doesn't have this loop in it. Cut from the top. You can see that it did actually very, very well. And if you look at the end, this cut, it's very smooth. So didn't really get the time on that. But again, I'll do it in editing, but it's pretty good. And didn't take a lot of effort. The dangers, not the danger, but thing you always got to watch out for when you're doing any kind of saw is for it to bind up on itself. And that's just because of the weight of the tree limb. Okay, that was a piece of live wood, green wood anyways. It's actually off the tree, but it's still green. Let's try a piece of totally dead wood. I'll put it up here to kind of brace it and see what happens. Okay, well, it was almost too dead, but didn't have any problem with that either. Okay, well, that was the Chainmate 24-inch pocket chainsaw. Works pretty well. There are other models available, obviously from different manufacturers. This one, like I said, is around $10 on Amazon. You can get some for up to $20, $30. It just really depends on what you want to do. This one seems to work pretty good for me, so I would recommend it for sure. If you see the video of the cable survival saw, real common little coil up survival saw made out of wire that I did, and I'll put a link below. You can do your own comparison to see which one you think works better. I'll give you a hint. This is the one. So I'll put a link below to the Amazon link to where you can buy this for around $10. Clicking that link supports this channel, and I appreciate it. And I would like to once again, by the way, say hey to Gab Borden. And Gab, just thanks for watching. Keep rocking the skills out there and teaching Grandpa and take care of him. Once again, I hope this has been helpful. Thanks a lot, as always, for watching the videos, for subscribing to my channel, for clicking the old thumbs up down there if you like this video, and tell your friends about it if you think they'll like it. I really appreciate it. My name is Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival is not an accident. So be prepared. See you next time.